All right, we are live. As you'll see on camera,
Hello.
I have not been feeling that great, so you all are going to have a much better view tonight anyway with Bree. So I'm going to go and give her full
No.
screen, but I can remove my comment too. Sorry about that. I got a bunch of people coming in here saying hi. I don't want to take too much time talking, so I'm going to do a big group hello to everybody. But do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hold on. Let me exit out of these comments. I was trying to see everybody. Hello, everybody. There's a lot of you in here that I know. Good to see ya. Let me exit out of this. So I'm Bree, aka Metal BREtectorist, as you can see right here. And I'm an avid hobbyist detectorist, like a lot of you guys are. And I'm the newest Nokta Nomad, and super stoked about that opportunity to really just be a part of something bigger than myself. It's been pretty awesome so far, and I just get really jazzed about the endless opportunities that's going to come with this role. So
Yeah, I can remember being in your shoes, like, at the same point of being a nomad and so excited. But I tell you, I'm still just as excited. Like, I love being part of the team, and I think you're a perfect fit. I think you're gonna do really great with this.
thank
So
you.
sorry if I'm giving any feedback. I don't know. Like, I've not cleaned my microphone hole since the last time I did go detecting. I have something here right beside me, even though I'm not on camera, but Bree has it right there. And I know a lot of y'all are really excited about it.
What,
Um,
this little
yeah,
thing right
check it
here?
out, guys. It's the Legend 2. I do have a
Yeah,
video
and
coming out, but I'm gonna let her talk. Tell us about whatever you want to say with it.
yeah, as you can see, I'm able to conveniently show you guys this because it folds up so compactly. And you can adjust the coil to the side so that you can easily put it in a bag and stuff. But here it is. If you guys want to see the face of it here, I can turn it on in a minute if you guys want. I apologize, I can't see the chat. So Alicia's going to be just interrupting me and letting me know if there's any particular questions about it. But as you guys know, multi-frequency machine, of course, there's single frequencies available. A lot of fantastic new features on it, including VDIs showing as you pinpoint. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. And wireless updates. So anytime there's an update, being able to just go to an app, hit a button, and it update your machine is going to be a huge time saver and just a huge convenience for a lot of us. So I'm excited about that too. Another thing I'm geeking out about that I talked about in my unboxing video is the carbon fiber shaft. I love that it's not perfectly circular all the way around. It is flat on one side, as you may be able to see right here, right there. Because I've used other machines where the shaft is completely circular, and while detecting, it starts to kind of move a little bit. So your coil's facing this way, your control box is starting to face this way, and you have to, adjust it. Not that that takes a whole lot of time. It's just kind of annoying. So I even love that new feature on this machine here. I love the large screen. I love all of the different settings, the multiple menus. There's a menu, a sub menu, a quick menu, all sorts of stuff. I haven't been able to take it out too long yet, but it is Friday, so that's about to happen this weekend. Sorry. So there.
So
Well, hello. Good to see you,
yeah,
Brian.
I know. I wanted to say, like, I started
Okay.
highlighting a couple, and then I was like, she can't really see them. They're so little on her screen. But yes, he's in here. And then somebody did ask if that was a Legend 2, but I think he figured out by now that it is a Legend 2. And yes, it is a
It
big screen. It
is.
reminds me almost like a cell phone. You know what I mean? Like, compared to our old
Yeah.
Legend screen, like, it's more like, our big phone screens, and it's brighter, and the buttons light up now. Like, anybody who had the regular
Yeah.
Legend understands how big of a deal that is, because you couldn't see those buttons at all. People were putting white out on them to be able to see
Yeah.
the
I
button.
saw. I saw that. And then
And
even
so
I love the flat buttons too, compared to like the triple score, for example. Those were some hardy buttons. They did their job, right? They do their job. I love the triple score. But it's so much easier to click these buttons when they're the flatter style like that. But here it is turned on. As you guys can see, there's multiple modes here. Any certain questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them the best I can. So will Alicia. But we did just get these, so we're learning along with a lot of you guys, all the ins and outs of this machine. But there is a park mode, field mode, beach mode, relic mode, and then a gold mode on this. And then within each of the modes, you can save 3 different user profiles to each one. So a total of 15 user profiles can be saved on this machine. It also has a flashlight on the back right there. Pretty strong flashlight. Sorry, I turned it on and
brighter than they were before. Yeah. So you do have a couple of questions. I cannot answer this because I have not finished putting mine together. I'm literally putting it together and got sick. I've got some vertigo and some different stuff that's going on right now, and so like I literally had to stop in the middle of making a video. But I will get it out. But so I've got to look at it. I know that the box itself was way lighter than the boxes for the other detectors, and but somebody was asking if it. I'm sorry, Lucky Duck was asking if it swings differently. Like, does it feel more ergonomic? I can't answer that because I don't even have mine fully put together.
Well, and my question kind of is comparison to what? I've swung multiple machines from many brands, right? Like previous to this. So I guess it's like in comparison to what? It is very lightweight. I will say I am still surprised. I was out with it in my yard after work and in between this. I didn't have a whole lot of time, but I was out today as soon as I could in my yard, even just using it and swinging it, getting more familiar with it, starting to learn its language. And it surprises me each time I pick it up, which has only been like 3 or 4 times so far to go out and swing it, how lightweight it really is. Because it just looks like it would have a lot more weight to it than it does, compared to other machines that I've swung. So I think my brain's just trained to think, okay, this one's going to be a little bit of a heavier machine, but it's not. It's when you don't notice it, you know that's a good sign, if you know what I'm saying. So that's my experience so far. But I'm about to have some long hunts most days this weekend until the Seahawks play. Go Hawks. So I'll have a even more of an idea of how much it wears on you or tears on you or doesn't at all. So stay tuned. I hope I answered that.
Yeah, so I can't answer it, but I'm sure. No, I think you did a great job with it, and I know you've had the triple score. I love the triple score. Like Cliff was just in the chat saying that really Brett Cliff was saying that he's going to be sad to put the Legend, back to go to the Legend 2, and so that's like I've fallen in love with my triple score, and so it's going to hurt me a little bit to make that my backup machine, but I've done it several times with from the Simplex Plus to the Legend, and then I did get the double score, but I still stuck with the Legend. But after I got the triple score, I switched to it, and so it was like every time I switch one, and when it becomes the backup, it's kind of sad. But I'm funny. So excited for this.
You don't only learn, this is going to sound really cheesy, but you don't only learn the languages of the detectors as you spend more time, but you get attached to them. You really do.
Yeah.
So I've experienced that, between different, whether it was a different brand or just any new machine I have, but it is also funny how each time I start to really learn and master that new machine, I'm like, oh no, this is my go-to. This is my one. So I'm sure that'll be the same experience I have with the Legend 2 here.
So Coin Sniper asked, if you purchase one from a major dealer, how long will it take to get it approximately? It's not long. I would say like any other machine. We got them just a hair ahead of the dealers, really. Mm-hmm. So, if you've got one that you've ordered, it should be coming soon. That's, like my, I don't know if you have a better answer than me. I don't know if I've missed anything in, chats in the background or something, but they are released and on the way, and it won't be long. I was thinking there was something else that was a question, but
yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of variables there, right? Like location, shipping time, of course. Did you pre-order? Did you not pre-order? Those are all going to play a part in as far as like how much time it's going to take. But I know that Nokta is pumping them out as quick as they can right now.
Yes.
One thing I'll tell you guys, sorry.
No, you're fine.
If you guys have not seen what all the Legend comes with, it does come in one package. I know some of their other machines have had various packages you can get with different accessories or coils with it. This one is just one standard package with additional accessories or coils you can purchase separately. So this one does come with the coil I have on, which is an elliptical coil, which is 8.5, or I'm sorry, 8 by 5.5 inches. It also comes with the 11-inch round coil. And then the Bluetooth headphones, those are downstairs. I don't have them on me. So a pretty awesome package for the price, I'd say. In addition to that, some of the exciting other things you can get are actually here on the box. And that includes a 15 by 12 elliptical coil, a 9-inch round coil, which I'm super excited about. I don't know what it is about them, but 9-inch coils are my favorite coils from my experience myself. So I'm excited to get my hands on the 9-inch round coil. Underwater bone conduction headphones. And then you can also choose to purchase an external waterproof battery that goes with it. You can kind of, I have a glare for my ring light. That's kind of annoying. But what's really great about that external battery is it can connect directly to the shaft. So some of the trips I've been on with some friends where we've done events or just gotten a bunch of private permissions, we've had very long days hunting, and several of us have had to sit and recharge in the car or just SOL and had to sit and wait it out until the others were done detecting after, I'm talking like 10 plus hours of detecting. So what's great about that is you can throw that sucker on even while you're swinging to extend that battery life. And it is supposed to double the battery life. So I'm really excited to get my hands on one of those.
And this battery is actually better than the Legend battery. So it's going to last longer than the Legend did. And I took the Legend out on multiple trips before I had to detect, and I'm a marathon hunter. You know what I mean? Like I'm out there all day long, and like, so I'm excited to see the difference once I get time to, like right now my ground is still ice. We had some melting going on today. I could hear it out there, just like the water running under the snow and stuff. And I was like, oh, thank goodness, like it's starting to melt.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow feeling better and it's all going to miraculously.
That would be absolutely amazing. Like I'm hoping for that, because I haven't even felt good enough to go to the dirt basement. Like I wanted to go, check out, it's going to leave it. But so we're not done, but we're getting close. And so I did want to go over the update feature on this one. The fact that you can do it via the app is a huge thing that, sometimes people don't even own a laptop. Like I can't tell you how many times like I've been at an event and somebody's like, can I have you help me update this? Or you know what I mean? Like they have to go somewhere else to update it. So the fact that now you're going to be able to just update it using your phone is a huge game changer. And then somebody asked earlier, I think it was Lucky Duck, I can't remember, so sorry if I'm giving the credit to the wrong person, but somebody was asking if it was a big difference from the Legend 1 to the Legend 2, and my answer is yes, absolutely. They took so many things that people had suggested over the years of, wow, I love my Legend, but it would be better if, and they took all those ifs and threw it into this machine. And so like we don't even have enough time to go over all the things like the VDI pinpoint, the target ID. That is so awesome. Like I didn't even, like when I first thought of that was when I was using the simplex, and I had no clue that could even be a possible thing. But I started on the simplex. So I started with 99 VDI numbers, and then I had to learn 60. Now I go back to 99, which is just a little bit more information. And I love that. Like it's just a little bit more way to know what you've got. Not like, it could be this or this. You can just kind of narrow it in just a little bit. But unfortunately, it's already been 14 minutes. So if there's anything you want to wrap up with, like, I would love to have you come back up. Like, we can both be on camera. I'll be feeling better. And
yeah, absolutely. I mean, really, you touched on it. The last thing I was going to share that I forgot was that change back to the 99 VDI scale, which I prefer. I prefer that larger VDI range for the reasons you specified. Just having a better idea of target IDs and what they could be is huge for me. Knowing that it could be 5 things that you're used to finding at that number is a lot better to me than 15 things at that number. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited to take it out all weekend, and I'll definitely be posting some content while I'm out hunting naturally with it. So if you're not BREtectorist, I'm here on on this app and other social media platforms too. So feel free to follow along. What was that? Sorry, you were breaking up a little bit. I'll look at some comments real quick while we wait to hear from Alicia. Smash that like. That's right. Smash that like. Give Hot Mess Fish and Alicia some love. Hey, 5 Mile. You there?
If you can hear me now.
A little bit. Can hear you a little bit. Well, and I'll say too, this was a last minute thing, so usually I kind of have more thoughts
But it's
together.
I'm have to edit it. I have to go off my phone, so but I will.